How are you? It's Friday. Are you glad? I think it's Friday. That's the kind of day I've been having. It's like this whole week, I don't even know what day it is. Is it Friday? The fact I have to actually check a calendar, yes, it is. Hey, let's get cracking here. Oh, hi. There we go. Hi, it's me. We are doing more crafting for the project I've been working on for days, which is these really cool feel good cards. That one's a little bit okay. Something went wonky with it, but it's all good. So I still have several more to make. So wish me all the best this weekend as I'm going to be crafting to my heart's content. I gotta remember, don't stay up too late. Don't have too much fun because there's life to be had. So here we go. Now colors, I don't know. That's a good question. I need to pick a designer series paper. Now, I've got that buried away. Of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah, I'm trying to get an organizational system. I keep saying organizational as the word. Hey, Elaine. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just getting going. With back to Evelyn's, I was going to say referral cards. I've been saying referral cards for like months. Feels like. No, I'm just moving stuff around looking for something. This is more of the feel-good cards for the kids, which is really, really growing on me. So, like I said in last time I talked about this, I'm out of the cut-ups of the envelopes, I think. The ones I pulled out anyway. So now it's pulling out more supplies to keep it going. I'm just looking at what's my baggies got. So I'm just going to grab a baggie of a whole bunch of various paper that I think most of this are from you and Lane. I just want to take a peek in case there's something here that really speaks to me. If not, there's lots of other papers all over, including the box from the weekend, which was a week ago actually. So I'm just going to move some of this stuff around. It's kind of like I just end up always like to pull from like one area and then see what I find. But I can say right now, this also gives me a chance to talk about some of this. I mean, I'm also big on random, where I could take, like, random and try to make something of it with the belief that it's going to turn into something good. It doesn't always like that. I get it that color coordination is really important, especially with mood of the card. It's stuff I don't factor so well, but lately I've been trying to factor it a little more. So with tonight's version, like, oh, I got a good scrap there. Like some of this, I like that paper, but it's a little dark, eh? For trying to do, like, say a feel-good kid card thing. Oh, I found more envelopes apparently. But these ones I didn't want to cut up for some reason. Okay, so continuing on. Oh, I got some scraps here. Cool. Although it's not what I'm trying to use, but it's like I want to use these. Actually, technically, that might work. I'll put that off to the side. And I'll put that off to the side. See if any of those do right now. Oh, and they cute hedgehogs. Alrighty. So I'm going to get this bundled up again. But I might look at something else as well for paper. I don't know yet. We'll see. Alright. But yeah, there's some good stuff between my paper and all the other papers and that. We're going to do some cutting. I'm also going to measure. So this piece is exactly 5 inches. That might do, if it's going to do what I want to do. I'll just use it anyway. Why not? Let's test my theory on, can I make a card look good without even having a plan for colors? Probably. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to get these chopped. So the same size we've been doing for days. 1 1/4 by 1. And then 1 1/4 again, if I measure correctly. There we go. The polka dot side spoke to me more than the, I was going to say dragonflies. I think so. So this size is an inch, no, just under 2 1/4 inches. Okay. So I'm going to flip. So I'm going to cut the 1 1/4. get that out of the way. And I'm going to measure for 5 inches. Make sure it's 5. It isn't, but it will be now. Because I like that polka dot. You know, random polka dot and then cool polka dot. It's kind of speaking to me. And then I need 1 inch. And then 1.25 inches. Now I gotta cut these down to 5 inches. Yellow and navy. Oh, that'd be good. I could try yellow and navy. I think, yeah, yellow and navy might go with that version. Minus the Christmas scraps on the table from last night. Okay, so I've got those. I've got some interesting colors happening. Helps if I stay on camera, too. Yeah, so, interesting. Alright. I'm thinking. I'm getting somewhere good. I know the 2 colors for that one. I'm pulling from the dots, and I think that'll be really, really cool. And then this, though. Oh, I realize I got these reversed. I like the pink. I really do. I have an idea. I got it. Okay, before I start digging around the art room, I'm going to look for what's here. I'm just going to grab these because I'm thinking reddish to go with the pink. And then I'm looking for purpley and a something else. I found the purple, which is good. I might have to dig into the box for the something else. Yep, I'm going to have to. It's all good. And no doodles are bugging me. Oh, was there a pink in there? No, there wasn't. I got pink on the mind, apparently. But yeah. So I'm having a Scrowbury moment. Because it's like, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here in Annie Lane's bag here from last week. I'm like, I haven't even looked at it all yet. I will as soon as I just get caught up on just everything I got going on. Like especially with this project, like it's been just such busy that I need a break. All right, I got a pink here. Just trying to pick my shade of pink. I've got one here I kind of like. I'm just trying to feel, is this 1 piece or 2 piece? Okay, I think it's 1 piece. So there we go. There's the pinks. It's not the same pink, but it's a lighter pink, and I'm going to go with it. Because I think I can make it work. And then I set the purple with that other color. Apparently I want to sing tonight. Because I think that will do. Maybe with the purple. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, to me it doesn't look right, but I'm going to do it. Oh, I got more stuff happening. So, even though Evelyn's not watching right now, that's okay. I poked her earlier. I'd be like, which is the closest fuzzy towards you for, critter, pet, like cat, dog, goat, something else? And then she answered it was her cat's sister. And now it's her Cooper. I think Cooper's a cat as well. I'm losing track of who's who. Because yeah, we're overdue on a kitty cat and doggy roll call. The other animals I kind of have a feel for. So I gotta need a second one of these. Let me get that now. Let me find my bag that has all the stuff. There it is. Okay, there's a second one. Cool. And then, I gotta stamp them, don't I? So Lost Lagoon, I think we'll kind of go with it. And then the pinky reddish, I'll just use Poppy Parade. Oh, oh, awesome. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So Christmas paper from the other store, because I'm not supposed to say that. Thick in one side. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know what? Thicker paper of any type, doesn't matter which company you're buying from. Let me say, thicker paper makes a huge difference on your project. Like it just makes it nicer. Like even this stuff. This stuff tonight has a good thickness to it, which I'm excited about. So I gotta get my stamping going. Helps if I got the sponge ready, which I don't, but that's okay. That's exciting. Yeah, also, oh, speaking of Christmas, I'm gonna laugh because it makes me laugh. Anyway, my mom, she asked me for more Christmas cards. She needs like something like 3 Christmas cards and a birthday card. And I'm like, okay. Now, I should have realized where she was going with this. I'm just soaking my sponge. I'm going to grab the other one in a moment. But so I'm like, is it for this Christmas and birthday? Because there's a certain someone in the family that has a birthday in December. Actually, there's more than one person, technically. Anyway, so the point is, trying to get her to clarify the expectations. Ooh, pattern is, like she's on about she needs these cards, and I'm like, okay, when do you need them by? Oh, like next Christmas. And I'm like, what? I'm like, wait. You don't need them this Christmas, which I'm glad, because I'm like, it's gonna take me a couple weeks at least. It'll be like almost Christmas when I can get them done. Because of her, she wants a special size, so I gotta reconfigure everything to her size that I make, which means it's custom, so it takes more out of my supplies. Anyway, so she wants these Christmas cards my birthday, but for next Christmas. And I'm like, but she's gonna want more next year. It isn't just the only card she wants. It's just she wants to get a super early start on Christmas 2025 by do a couple of the family members' cards right away. And I'm like, oh my god. So funny. I'm already getting requests for 2025. I laugh now. It's not so funny later. Oh no, I got the piece of paper wet. That's okay. Yeah, Christmas 2025. Oh my. Does anyone know anyone else who is starting to plan for Christmas 2025 and not as a business, not as a competition or anything? Because hey, I get it. If you're doing like the great North American, I forget the Christmas light show TV thing, obviously they're planning years in advance. No. I'm saying the average household that just likes Christmas and they do a good effort of gifts and that, but who is actively planning for next year. I like to know if there's more than my mom who plans for the next Christmas. Like, this is starting to become a thing that I really don't understand. Now, next up, here's going to be something interesting. Yeah, she loves my cards. I'm not going to clean the stamp. I'm just going to use the next ink just to kind of see what happens. Sometimes you get an interesting bit of a color out of it. But yeah. Yeah, she loves my cards, that's for sure. She's trying to nickel and dime me about them. I'm like, great. Yeah, I stopped by there tonight because I had to get my chairs out of my trailer. That way I'm getting more set up for the weekend. And, so, I'm there, and then she's talking about the Christmas stuff and the cards. And then I showed her a picture of my Christmas tags that, I made last night, and she loves them. Now she wants more. Anyway. So she's like, she wants more, but she can't pay me. And I'm like, well, and I don't know. I'm like, let me think about it. So, But yeah. Because like she's like, she wants more, but no money right now. I'm like, well, hey, look at that. I got purple. I should know my color theory. But isn't that cool? And I know I got a little bit wet, but that's okay. This one's going to have a nice little drop of wetness on it. But like, hey, I mixed red in green and got purple. Or red in lagoon. Red in teal, or I don't know. Oh, that's awesome. I was not expecting that. Oh, that is cool. Anyway. Alright, so I got the cleaning of the sponge done. I just gotta keep this on the block for the weekend, because I'll be using it more. Okay. Yeah. No, the hell no, Elaine. There's always a lag when I do this, so I don't know what the reference is towards, if it's my mom nickel and diming or something else, or planning for Christmas 2025. Does anybody do that? I don't know. Alright, so we'll come back to these guys in a bit. Because I'm doing a dual session tonight, apparently, because I have a lot to get done. So then, the purple. We gotta figure out our color scheme. Because I'm thinking this, just to get the colors. And I'm liking it. And then that, oh, just that color just looks neat. I love it. Okay, I'll do that. So now I know what the size of that one is. And then the other one, which I almost threw on my stamp. What I'm thinking is that, but I don't like it. That's not doing me. Let's go reversal. Or maybe the two colors just ain't. You know what? It's not gonna go, is it? Eesh. Eesh. That just looks worse right now. Okay. So, instead of going pink, let's try one of these. Which I don't think that's gonna go, but it could, but it's not. Let's try that. No, that's not gonna go either. But would... No. Okay. I'm stuck with these pieces. I'm gonna have to find colors to go with it, because I don't think that's gonna work, the red. Alright, I'll come back to that later, because that could really derail me into a whole new thought process. Because I gotta get my colors picked. But it gives me a moment to think as well, as I'm sitting here, as I'm cutting my cardstock. But yeah, Christmas 2025. Welcome to my household. Anyway. Hey, I know she loves it. It's her hobby. It's just, she needs a new hobby. I wish she would, actually. I really wish she would. But nope. No hobby. Would do her good, you know. Have something to do. Have something to take care of. Something fun to enjoy other than Christmas. Alright, so I'm just getting this cropped down to size, and then I always default to cut the next one down to size. That way, it just makes it easier if I go grab another one of these again. It's all pre-done. Okay, so I'm going to work on this one for short. I gotta think. Colors. Pink in whitish. Yeah. Oops. Welcome to Chaotic Night. Yes, I started my night early, kinda, sorta, even though I went out. As in, changed my nightly routine, so I'm a little bit out of it than normal, but it's okay. Alright, I'll worry about this later. But that's improved, actually, almost. I gotta fix this, because this got all mangled right now. Mangled. Alright. Better. Let me hope this stays for the now, which it's not. Yeah, I need to get like a little shelf in here. I can do a lot of things in this room. But just for tonight, just trying to get this to stay put. And it's not going to stay put on me. Spend more time doing this than the video. Okay, stay put. All right. Yeah, that's my future again. That's the new year is I got to get some stuff arranged in this room, organized, etc. Lots to do. Okay, so that's so we got our colors. Yeah, we're trying to deal with this here. I hear you on that one. Hell yeah. Anyway. So because the other night worked out really well, we're back to markers again, which I gotta find them, which I just had them. And I don't know what colors I have. I'm gonna check the Stampin' Up! Batch first. So we know the two inspired colors from those dot things. And that's Evening Evergreen. Ooh, I have Pretty Peacock. I got the dark. I've got the light. And then for purple, do I have any purple? I do have, what's this? Purple Posy. Might be good. But yeah, it doesn't look like I have too much for purple. Just Purple Posy. You're surprised. You think I'd have more purple. But I haven't really bought much into these. And that's Evening Evergreen. Why it's out, I don't know. But speaking of Evening Evergreen and others, Pretty Peacock in the stick form, which might be very useful. And actually, Purple Posy, do I have it in the stick form? Yes, I do. Okay. That might make things easier for this project. Because there are different tips on some of these. I don't need dark Pretty Peacock. But yeah, this year's been wonky, isn't it? And it's always going to be, I think every year's just going to turn more wonky over time. So, yeah, I got stuff that's going to fall again. Of course I do. Alright, so there's two tips to this guy. There's a brush one and the knob and the nib one. Nib, knob, I don't know. I'm just going to use, actually, because I know this bleeds, that's why I have the paper. And then just color in with the Purple Posy. It's a retired color, but it'll still do for tonight. And I purposely picked the lighter one just to kind of change it up a bit from the dark. Because that way when I do the shadow will be in the dark. But yeah, it's the weekend. Any plans? Any excitement? Any good stuff? Negative is sometimes better in the private forum. I kind of get that. I don't know. What kind of got me into that mode is social media doesn't like negative. Yeah, let's make sure I'm keeping up on what's going on. I'm a little out of it. But yeah, I am excited for this weekend to work on Evelyn's cards. And then I'm excited to get going on the vendor event stuff. So my plan is to try to get these remaining cards done, which might not happen this weekend. I'm going to certainly try. Doing the markers thing has been a help. And then I'm going to see with the little right marker, with the little tip, how that works. Oh, awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I highly recommend even the right markers. And I love how this is like the same color, but just, oh yes, that was really nice. I gotta bring a little more light in, sorry. I'm having trouble seeing. Oops, I kind of drew extra lineage. It's okay. Yeah, this one could have been the way my hands were tonight. Or my eyes. Because I definitely did not stay within the lines. And it bled. But that's okay. Yeah, it could also be the paper too, not accepting the ink so strongly. There we go. There's Purple Posy done. Oh, that looks good. Now let's do Pretty Peacock and the same thing. Let's see if I got a little more better brush control tonight. Apparently I don't, but that's okay. Alright, so here we go. Like I did the other night, try to go lighter, but it does bleed. Maybe I was a little stronger with my coloring the first round. I think I am, because I'm definitely super leaning in, eh? Try to get this right. Okay, that is light Pretty Peacock, making sure. Yeah, definitely part of it is hand control. Not easy to do with the blends. Takes practice. But I'll look up in a moment, see if there's any. I like you purples here. Yep, love purple. But I really like I love purple, like purple. But what really does me well is more like a lilac, even like the Purple Posy or something like that. Like it's a nice color. And when I did the trailer with the purple, it was like we're going with it. For the purple inside anyway, because it is a nice color. And we did really well picking a paint that the color, when you got darker lights, like when it's not so lit up, some paint colors, some colors in general look more gray. So it was part of our search was pick a purple that also, when it's dark, it's gonna look nice, not it's gray, you know. So, and I picked the color, and it worked so well. So excited to get more use of the trailer. All right, the Pretty Peacock is really rocking through in here. Versus Purple Posy blended in. Maybe I should check it to make sure it's working properly. Which I think it is. It's just because I guess it's such a light color. I might have mucked up some of it, but that's okay. Yeah, it definitely bled. There we go. But yes, listen, purple makes a difference. Purple. She thought I'm talking to her. Anyway, but the lesson is paper makes a huge difference. So that's the unfortunate when you swap out papers. I'll have to figure out what some of this is. I mean, it feels like nice paper. This must be the same one as the other night. That it just bled, you know, because this does not feel the same as that. Even it doesn't look the same. Alrighty, so there one is going on pretty good here. Apparently, I'm getting things wet. So assembly time. Apparently, I got like a little bit of wetness on here. Well, that's easy to cover up. Alright, bone folder, done. And then check my watch. I thought I had it just getting a chime, but I'm not. And then get these laid out to where they're going to go, because I'll make things a little easier shortly. Boing. Just getting this nicely put in place. It's pretty good, but enough I got a good visual on where it's going. And I know I'm off camera. Put your favorite adhesive on your piece of paper. Okay, it's a little off, but I'm going to roll with it. Then more adhesive on the second piece. Then the third piece. Some more adhesive. Well, I'm starting to question this one, but we'll see. I mean, it looks not bad, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so then get this and get that. I'm going to get good dimensionals tonight. Assuming I don't feed them to Buddy. Oh, he would enjoy them too. And then I like to put each corner and one in the middle. I would use more dimensionals because these are littles, but no, I'm just as happy with this personally. Okay, so then make sure my card orientation is good. Yeah. There we go. A little bright on the white, eh? But kind of works. It's like, whoa, so we got dark, and then suddenly white. So, whatever this paper is, it's got a good shine to it. Alrighty, so then this goes on. There we go. Woohoo! I'm gonna grab the bling now for the heck of it. That actually looks really good. Now, I'm gonna use the gold bling because I just feel like gold. Cut me a strip. Oh, I gotta fix these scissors. Oof. Oh. I got them stuck to the scissors because my scissors are whack. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, and then one more. And there we go. Yeah, his tummy definitely would not like it. But he'd still try. Alright, so my scissors has a problem. I got some crap on there and everything. So I'm going to take a quick reset moment. Fix the scissors. That way, because I know if I don't fix them, it's going to bug me. Well, I ponder about this card. Maybe red's not the color, eh? I'm starting to wonder. But I'm already committed to red, so I'm going to have to roll with it. But red and... Oh, I got an idea. But I gotta fix my scissors. Oh yeah, I'm off camera slightly, sorry. This might be the slowest technique ever, but I like it. It might not be a good technique either, but it does really clean the scissors. Not that you want your scissors to feel buttery after, but no, it does really make a difference. But yeah, I must have really got some good crap on there. Okay, I'm wearing out my eraser just doing this. But it is coming down. Yes, much better. Just needed more pressure. Okay. Side one. Now we gotta do the same on the side two. I know, it's annoying, isn't it? It's like a marathon to clean my scissors. Whew. I'm getting there. Almost there. Honey's running around with an oven mitt. Yep. Well, that's kind of cute. Kind of. May not be always cute. Must got some good smells on there too. There we go. My scissors are good to go. Okay, so that was a fun mess. So, that pinkish card. What am I gonna do? Goo Gone works. Yes, I probably should use Goo Gone. I'm stubborn that way. So we know the pink is not going to go. We've confirmed that. I'm looking at this pile again. I feel like there's something here. Because I did say earlier about the dark red. Which might kind of work. Yes, the dark red. There we go. We have a plan. Alright, let's do dark red. Oh, wait. For long, gotta put these guys away. But yes to dark red. And the pink too. Well, that's my pink. Okay. So I'm going to check my sizing of the red papers to ensure it's correct. Because sometimes when you use different sources of paper, you never know what you're going to get. That is 5.5. That's correct. And I'm going to open the length because I want to ensure this is 8.5. Yes, it is. Okay. Hey, sometimes when you shop in other places or papers get passed down or whatever, unknown sources, or even it was a bigger piece of cardstock originally. That is possible. So, okay, so 5.25 by 4. I never trimmed it down. Interesting. Well, it's trimmed down now, so there you go. So then I still need to pick the coloring for that. Now, this time we can do pink. And I think that'll be effective. So I'm just folding that. Yes, pink. So let's bring in the pink and then we'll do red with it because of the other red. So what do I have for pink? I have dark Rococo Rose, which is not going to do. There's Rococo Rose. There's dark Flirty Flamingo. Light Rococo Rose, and then that must be the other Flirty Flamingo. And then this is Pink Polished, and that sums up the world of pinks right now. So lots of pinks to choose from. Well, what we can do next is on the paper, the Stampin' Up! Paper, do a test, the desk paper anyway, what color I like the best. Well, obviously not the darks, but I just pull it out for the heck of it. So I could put them away. That'd be smart, you know. Light Flirty, light Rococo, and then those two can go away. Yeah, that'd be better. That way I'm not pulling from the wrong thing and oops-a-daisy. And for some reason, polished pink is calling to me. I'm just looking at which tip is which. Yeah, that color I'm really liking. And then light flirty is very light. Ooh, might win though. And then what's rococo rose? You know what? The light flirty flamingo is gonna be the winner. Now, lastly, I want to see what does rococo rose look in that. Not a color I like, so we're gonna go with these two. Sweet. So here's the part where I bleed all over the paper again. Helps if I'm on camera too. Yes, pink. I'm really liking it. I'm not big on pink, but pink's a good color. They're all good colors, really. How long ago was that? A good minute ago, but the pink? Yeah. I'm getting a little bleedy all over with the marker. That's okay. Also, ideally, if you're using Stampin' Blends and the markers, our regular ink is not a good idea, I believe. I'd have to look up the ink differences between the Memento Black and the Tuxedo. Is it Tuxedo or is it... No, Stays On. That's it. The Memento Black and the Stays On. There is a difference, but I just don't know what it is right now. But I think Memento Black is not meant for certain coloring. Could be watercolor I'm getting mixed up in, but yeah. I mean, if that matters, sometimes it's fun to have a card that looks a little wonky. But at least I'll have 2 cards done tonight in the term of an hour. So, based on that logic, I got at least 4 hours to go. Plus, I do gotta put insides in all these cards, so say 5 hours to go. And I gotta stamp all the back of the cards. Because I'll do it all at the end. It's just easier. And the back of my card stamp, the Love What You Do Stampin' Up thing, is inspired a post I'm going to make on the team Facebook group soon. Not tonight, obviously, but it's giving me an idea of what to say. Because at the end of the day, it is about love what you do. Because if you don't love what you do, then what are you doing? And I've really adopted that theme this year. So I'm on a quest to find the next word of the year. I'm starting early because it is a big question. This for 2024, the word came really easy to me. Probably it's really a case of wait till it's New Year's to make a decision, because how do I want to look at the new year? And that was really a yes, I need to be resourceful in 2024. And look what that did. I accomplished my resolution theme for the year over and over, and it's one that keeps on growing. It isn't just, oh, I accomplished it, I'm done. No, it's a theme that's become adopted into my day-to-day life. So I'm now putting a lot of strength on, well, what's the next word? I have a word in mind, but it's not strong enough yet to be like, it's more of a feeling as a word, not an action. That's a good question. Do I want it to be a feeling or an action or something else? Yeah, because because a feeling could work as well. I want to feel the certain feeling for the year. Well, then that's a good mission. But yeah, I gotta come up with something. I was telling my partner the other night, thanking him for. He got me onto this idea years ago by a YouTube video, CL Gray, and it really, really did. That looks really good. It really did something to me. Okay, assembly time. The fun part of the card is putting it all together, isn't it? It's fun making it, but it's the actual putting all the pieces and the words and everything component into one. That's what makes the most fun here, is this step, you know, is the total assembly of all the pieces. It's like everything comes together because it's that excitement to see what all this is. New beginnings. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. Actually, hold on. No, I'll just go with it. I had it directional, but I'm like, wait, it already started going down, so never mind. Yeah, new beginnings could be good. I don't know, but I'll have to think about that. Like, what's gonna be my word or theme of the year, or phrase, or even phrase. It doesn't have to be a word. I just like the whole word thing, like one word. But phrase can be one. Like the stamp note one being love what you do. Well, I've already done that. But I think it's also something I need to select that it's not something so much I'm already doing. It's like with this year with resourceful, it was I need to be resourceful. It became a I have to do this to get through, life. So I think maybe the word of the year to come up. Yes, there's these other words and feelings and emotions that we already celebrate and have, but I put those away. It's something I want to accomplish. That makes sense. Actually, that now speaks to me. I just still don't know what that is, but yeah, no, that totally, because it's something to mentally focus on and work towards. That's where resourceful work this year, because it would put me in check to ensure, am I being resourceful in what my actions are? Versus, I feel awesome, because that's a good feeling. Because I was going to say, possibly, maybe just the word awesome, because I use that word a lot, but no, I'm already using it. It already is a good feeling. But not just awesome, what do I want to feel in 2025? If I'm going to pick it as a feeling, I want to feel, say, empowered. I don't know. Because maybe I don't feel that way yet. So, or if I'm feeling stressed a lot, maybe the new word could be the opposite of stress is, I don't know, even happiness. But no, empowered kind of said something to me there. I kind of like that one. All right, so I've got that on. I'm going to add some red bling. But yeah, empowered could be good. Oh, there's a doodle under me. Hi, doodle. It's probably a buddy. I didn't check. I just knew somebody came down, and I barely noticed because I'm focused on this. But yeah, no, that's a good question. Like, I gotta figure out my word. It doesn't have to be like right now figuring out, but it's something to start looking towards. Like, no, like that way come New Year, I'm kind of ready to go with, but like not empowered, but with what I do online, the social media, I think is the direction I want to go in. So maybe something towards No, I wouldn't want to use the word influencer in this regard, but yeah, like something like influencer. What do I want to become? Alrighty. Okay. Oh, it's bedtime. I made it just in time for bedtime. Anyway, so, hey, these turned out a lot better. Hey, strong is a good one, yeah. These turned out a lot better than I intended. Making sure that's on correctly. These are really, really nice. I'm actually impressed. I must be getting better at this if I can kind of look at, something and build from there. I'm getting better at this. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to call it a night. I'll probably start prepping towards the next one, but other than that, yeah, that was pretty cool. That turned out really nice. All right, night everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.